want to fight with you, Carly.
Too late. I asked you a question. How long have you been sleeping with my husband?
Your husband made it very clear to me that his marriage to you was over.
Oh. Did he also make it very clear to you that when he takes you to bed, you are just standing in for someone else?
You betrayed your husband with another man, his worst enemy. If I've got my facts straight, Sonny's done with you. He's free. So am I. There's nothing left to say.
Okay, well, I wouldn't get all comfy and cozy with Sonny if I were you. Has he bothered to mention Brenda yet? Because the two of you look enough alike to be sisters. Same height, same build, same dark hair. Although Brenda's was more stylish, but I'm sure that Sonny did not notice that difference in the dark.
Wow. You are some nasty little bitch.
No, actually, I'm being pretty nice. And I imagine that the resemblance to Brenda was also the hook for Jax.
Okay, now you're stretching.
You'll probably have more time with Sonny than you did Jax, because Sonny is a practical man. Brenda's gone. So am I. You'll do, for now. But don't think that you're in it for the long haul, because you will lose Sonny just the same way that you lost out on Jax.
Oh, yeah, why is that?
Because you're not Brenda. No one is. Brenda, the elusive ghost, she's incandescent. Oh, she is unattainable and unforgettable. And Sonny and Jax, they have her so high up on a pedestal, you cannot see her until she comes back down and is in your face. And let me tell you something else, she always comes back. Always. So, you may be sharing Sonny's bed right now, but just do yourself a favor and never forget that you are a substitute. And you always will be.
You here?
What, are you expecting someone else?
I know that you ran into Carly. Yeah.
It was more the other way around.
Well, I'm glad you didn't pack up and leave. I'm sorry that you had to get pulled into something that has nothing to do with you.
Hey, I'm sleeping with a married man. I never expected the wife to be too happy about it, okay?
But Carly's making a mockery out of our marriage, and she's my wife in a legal sense, but that's not going to be the case for much longer.
He used to saying me, I do take out a lot.
Sonny hasn't cooked for you?
Sonny can cook.
Ooh, wait and see.
Michael, it's not polite to stare.
Hey, Mike, can
Here
you
you
turn
go.
this up?
Turn it up, sure.
Alleged racketeer Michael Sonny Corinthos Jr. is back in court today. This time, he's not facing criminal charges. He's involved in a custody dispute with his wife, Caroline Benson Corinthos. While the hearing has been closed to the public, the press reports indicate the estranged couple...
Whatever happened to privacy?
I'm glad they're not letting reporters in there because they can turn this thing into a three-ring circus. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be a long wait, you know, with the custody hearing and all.
There's Daddy's girlfriend, Sam. I wish she'd go away so Mommy could come home. Oh, there's no news, Mom. Oh, wait. I don't want to be late for the movie.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've come to ask for your cooperation on a matter of mutual importance.
Well, this must be about the custody hearing.
You want Sonny. I want Carly. If we work together, we can ensure a satisfactory outcome for everyone involved.
What did you have in mind?
Just spend time with Sonny. Be with him. Let him know you're on his side. Shouldn't be too difficult.
You want to hurt Sonny. I don't. And I don't want to ruin his chances to be with his kids. He's a good father. Family's important to him.
Well, that's a generous sentiment, but I doubt you want Sonny going back to Carly.
I'll respect whatever Sonny decides. I'm sure as hell not gonna go behind his back. Sonny and Carly, they have to work this out by themselves. I'm staying out of it.
Sonny's going to need your support.
And what do you get? You get Carly and the kids? You can forget it. Get the hell off of my boat before I blow you off.
You just made a very poor decision.
Did you invite anyone over?
Michael.
Thank you, Max. That'll be all.
Does your father know about this?
Don't worry, I invited her over. Come on in.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Want some coffee? Maybe a soda?
No, that's all right.
Cookies?
Michael, what do you need?
Mr. Alcazar is gonna get my mother no matter what he has to do. Isn't that right?
Who told you that?
I heard him tell you.
When?
On your boat.
When were you on my boat?
Today. I followed you from Kelly's.
Were you by yourself?
I need to know what's really going on. Nobody will tell me anything.
You know, you remind me of your dad.
Thank you. You want me to be happy, right?
Yes. Yes, I do. I want all of you to be happy.
Then help me get rid of Mr. Alcazar.
So why don't you just let your daddy take care of this?
He has a lot of other things to take care of.
Yeah, that's true, but you and Morgan are most important.
Why can't Mommy come home then?
What's going on?
It's okay, Daddy. It's business.
You followed Alcazar to the pier?
Yes.
And that's after you snuck onto Sam's boat?
She told him to get off her boat or she'd shoot him.
Jason, can you take Sam home, please?
Don't be too hard on him. Why don't you just say it? It was wrong for me to be here. I should have just stayed out of it, right?
You want what's best for Michael and Morgan?
Yeah.
So do I.
How long have you and Mr. Corinthos been sleeping together?
Since mid-January.
Has Mr. Corinthos ever paid you for sex?
Excuse me?
Objection, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I have proof that Ms. McCall worked as a prostitute on more than one occasion.
I'll allow it.
Has Mr. Corinthos ever paid you for sex?
Absolutely not.
Let's see what we've got here. According to your criminal record, you pleaded no contest to solicitation 2 years ago in Texas.
The cops were lying. They were
Yes
just looking.
or no question, Ms. McCall.
Yes.
Thank you. I also see entered pleas of no contest to multiple counts of petty theft and fraud in several states. You have a history of bad debt, and you were charged with 19 counts of grand auto theft.
I was never convicted.
Right, because the charges were dropped in exchange for your testimony against the leader of the grand theft auto ring, who was your boyfriend at the time. Isn't that correct?
I was 18 and he was 27. He lied to me. And he used me. So I agreed to testify against him. What does any of this have to do with Sonny losing custody of his kids?
Miss McCall, has Mr. Corinthos ever introduced you to his children or allowed you to spend any time with them?
I've met Michael. Briefly.
When was the last time that you were in Mr. Corinthos' home?
Last night.
Nothing further.
I have only 2 questions for you, Miss McCall. Did Mr. Corinthos ever ask you to be a part of his boys' lives? To take on a maternal role?
Never.
Did you ever tell Mr. Corinthos that you've been arrested for solicitation? Or any other crime?
No, I did not.
Thank you.
Miss McCall, you may step down.
No eye contact. Don't look at her if she walks by. Nothing.
In the next few days, I just want to pay my fees and taxes in full.
You owe $75. You know, if I know when you're coming back, I can hold your berth
No,
for you.
thank you. I won't be coming back. I don't have any reason to stay in Port Charles anymore.
I'm prepared to render my decision as to the custody of Michael and Morgan Corinthos. It's clear that you both love your children very much, and to remove the boys from either parent would be damaging. So I've decided to do what you both requested in private and grant joint custody of the children. The time will be divided equally between the two of you. Is this an agreement that you can both accept?
Yes, Your Honor.